Rise and shine. Let's do it. Let's go catch some fish.
Hey. More nerds, approximately 5:37 a.m.
We're up in the morning, early enough to secure our spot on this popping river known as the Brule River. Woo! Got B-Ronks in the back.
What's up, nerds?
Let's go make something happen today, boys. We just got to our spot here. No cars. Pretty shocked, but what's the temperature, boys?
17 degrees Fahrenheit.
17. So we're dealing with some cold weather, but nothing stopping the nerds here. Well, just about fell through already. But let's get down there and find some pools and go from there.
Alright, boys, just pull up to the spot. We pulled in, no cars here. We walk down here. There's 3 guys on the other side of the bank. No idea how they.
Yeah.
But just nothing beats opening day. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
That's
you
great
can
way
tell
to put it.
people are nerds or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we're on this beautiful spot. Bryce is already drifting a little bit, but let's get going. Let's catch some fish.
You gonna throw a spawn bag?
Finn's got a spawn bag with his slip bobber, little stopper on the top, and then his little hook with the cotton ball on it. So let's get her going. All right, nerds, we're all dialed in here. Finn's to the left of me down there, and Bryce is yonder that way. But it's looking good. We got like 3 fishermen over here. One of them had one on, not sure what it was. It didn't seem too big, but then it came off. They're all just using bobbers. Finn just about took one into the river. But yeah, it's looking good. Sun's just getting up. I think it's probably around 7:15 maybe. And yeah, nothing beats just being out here on the river, but hoping to get on something.
Boys, we're gonna move spots up. Just walk around the bend a little bit.
River's a bit fast here and really deep. We're gonna move that way a little ways where it seems to get a little calmer, and hopefully it's a little bit shallower so we can actually get in the water and use our waders. All right, nerds, we're at our new spot here. We probably hiked, I don't know, 100 yards, maybe a little more. I'll show you guys what I got tied on here though. I got my yarn ball and a spawn bag just trailing that right there. I was just gonna go with the yarn ball, but with how high the water is, I want something the fish can smell, because it just kind of makes the water a little more murky. And then just above that, I have a stonefly, smaller stonefly, and then a split shot. And then I tied on a bobber, just because I just kind of wanted to work this slow spot right before this current picks up, and just be able to drift along this and hopefully catch anything coming across. But yeah, that's what we got rigged here. Biggest problem I'm having, boys, is my eyelids just keep freezing up bad, because I think it's only 15 degrees, but just every once in a while I gotta pluck these guys out of here so I can actually cast and reel in. I don't want to lose a fish because my eyelids were frozen. That would not be good. And like all my line freezes too, but I got my leader line, and that's fluorocarbon, so that usually stays a little bit cleaner. Something I always wonder when I'm fishing the Brule or any river really is, how many fish do you think swim right next to you? Or like, while you're fishing here, how many trout do you think are just coasting through here and don't even care to see your bait or even bite it? It's probably so many. But you know, they don't call it catching. It's fishing. So just out here having a good time on the Brule, opening morning.
One thing you don't know about the Brule, or you might not know, it's spring-fed water. So it's very drinkable in the peak of time of summer, but not right now. We've had all that snow melting. Look how dirty the water is this year so far.
It's fairly dirty there, Finn.
It was a career winter for us. Like, we haven't had a winter like this in, what, 5 years?
Yeah, it's been a
Snowmobiles were
minute.
everywhere. We had so much snow. Felt like we were like the peak of the Michigan mountains.
Bryce has got a hole in his waders right near his crotch.
It's alright though.
So he's fighting through the pain of wet undies right now. Look at that cast by Nature Nerd Bryce.
We call it a logfish, gentlemen.
All right, nerds. When the fishing's slow, the nerds tend to switch it up a little bit. Today we got the crow call. How many rips, boys?
6 or 7. One just fired over there.
Yeah, was that a mallard? Finn said 6, so I'm gonna give you 6. All right, boys. Fish are gonna be on.
You know what? When you're fishing, you just gotta take into nature, man.
Your pocket's about to go under.
It did.
Finn and Bryce decided to eat some giant bean burritos from the gas station this morning, and their bowels are churning.
I don't want to like brag or nothing, but I just broke off or like try to get my snag out. I'm not saying this is a perfect knot or nothing, but the knot did not break on my leader. It was the 20-pound flora that just snapped.
Dang. This kid can tie a knot.
Nah.
What? All right, we're moving. We gotta go. All three of us, like, our tummies are rolling around in circles, doing backflips like a gymnast. But we gotta go find a toilet, and then I gotta re-rig, tie a new leader. So it kind of works out because I just broke off. But
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Made it to our second location. Real nerd fans know where we're at. Bryce just got done taking his dump. I'm just hanging out waiting for the boys. But this spot we went to right off the highway, packed with fishermen. Other side of the road or other side of the river, another 10 cars. So probably not gonna fish here. There's a lot of dudes out here, but we're gonna try a new spot just a little bit south of where we are from here and see how she goes. But let's go.
We'll try to get that today because there are some other wardens out. So you guys might get checked again. I don't know if you will, but just in case, makes our job a little easier.
Yeah.
So, you're all good.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Yep, thanks, guys. Good luck.
All right, just got done taking our craps. Got to our second location. Had a little encounter with the DNR, and we did in fact have our licenses. Bryce was a little unsure. I was a little unsure how to get them sent to by our mother and fathers, but we're looking good. So
Yeah, we're dialed. What's this hole called? Johnson Hole?
Johnson's Hole.
Johnson's Hole. We're the only car here, so that's good looking. But we're gonna hike down here. It's a pretty steep hike, and then
Dort water.
get some fish. We got a perfect 90-degree descend down this river. Finley just biffed it. Finn just went down. We're at our spot. Just got down from the mountain here.
Look over here a little bit, boys.
Yeah, Finn's gonna try over there. I'm gonna try right in the middle. And Bryce is gonna hike down there a little ways. But oh, this is looking good, boys. One very important thing I always bring on the river when I'm fishing are some waterproof gloves. Very handy, keep the hands dry. And they're actually quite insulated, but I'll show you what I got rigged on again. Same thing, just my stonefly, and then trailing that, a spawn bag with some yarn. And I am still using a bobber. Well, nerds, my rod snap, nerds. I just stopped filming and I went for a cast, and out just normal cast, it snaps in the weirdest spot too. usually snaps like close to the tip, but there goes my rod. That's unfortunate, but you know, we're gonna have to persevere through this. Gonna have to either resort to hand lining or I don't know, bare handing these things. But yeah, using a little spinner bait just because I thought that would probably work the best with the broken rod. But let's get going. We just moved a little bit, but here's the setup. A little spinner bait. Let's see what we can do. Not too sure what I'm actually gonna do if I hook onto a fish here, because I'm working with about 4 feet of rod. But you know, it's an adventure. Lunchtime, nerds. We're gonna go get a bite to eat at the local restaurant.
And I lost the fish.
Finley lost the fish.
Was not on camera. Set the hook.
Gone. Gone.
I lost one. Yes, I did.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go get a bite to eat. Maybe run to town, get some line, and then I'm gonna grab a new pole because obviously my pole has seen better days.
No.
All right, boys. We'll see you after lunch. Got our food. As you can see, Finley's calorie counting, so only went with the 2 biscuits. Just kidding. He's got a whole nother dish coming on the way.
It's just not true. It's just not true.
I went with their chicken bacon ranch. Bryce went with some eggs and some goodness over there. But
Oh, I hear the bell on this.
shout out to Twin Gables. It's your local restaurant here in Wisconsin. Phenomenal. We're gonna get to eat here.
Shorty bad. You fine.
This kid doesn't even know what a calorie is.
They brought me on actually.
All right, let's go, boys. We're all dialed. Finn just took a quick little pee. Let's go. We have arrived. Finn's already wetting the line. Look at the scenery we got here. Just some dunes. But I'm gonna start working kind of this spot here. Finley's working just right there, and then Bryce is even a little more upriver, working kind of a little bit of faster water. But dude, if we were to catch a fish, this is the spot. This is just looks amazing. So let's go. Got a new rod. This is the new setup. Got a spawn bag with a yarn ball. Same thing there, little split shot. And then my sinker. Nothing beats it out here, boys. Just beautiful weather now. It's warmed up so much. I think it's like almost 40 degrees now. But just a nice time out on the river.
This is why I bass fish, guys. Like, really. I'm just being completely honest with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of waiting around.
You don't want to get skunked bass fishing. You don't. You just... I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.
You heard it from Nature, Finn. Let's catch some fish now. It's almost 3 o'clock. Ain't that right, Finn? 3 o'clock. The bite should get on here, hopefully around 3:34, but we're looking to catch a trout here. Come on. It would really make our day catching anything, which we think we're in the perfect area to do so. So let's do it. Oh, I had one. Nerds, I had one. Yes, it was swimming with it. Oh. Dang it. Well, nerds, that was close. I don't have my good rod, so I didn't feel like it had any head shakes, but then I saw it swimming with it. And it was a fish. Let's get the line back out there.
Oh, my bobber just went under, boys.
Could have been the 40-incher. Finley, can you just strike a pose for me? There you have it, folks. That's the pose of the vid. Finn hitting the turtle walk, bicycle walk, 360 no scope.
All right, we're gonna launch this one again here, boys.
Let's see this launch. We're at a new location. Finley just about center in the river. Another hole. Let's get her done, boys. Since Bryce is in town, he's gonna bring it home with a fish whistle. Let's hear it. Things aren't looking so great. We can't even buy a bite. It's a rough opening day on the Brule, but we definitely will be here again. I can guarantee you that. It's been a long day, boys. We're gonna call it quits. We'll definitely be out here again at some point. Try to get on some trout. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you later.